Gemini, this is your astrology reading for the week of September 8th through the 14th. Let's take a peek and see what we have for you. Pay attention to your words this week. They hold a lot of power.
Welcome to Cards and Constellations with Bonnie Morris and Don Rumor Rivera from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Here, we blend astrology and tarot to guide you through the twists and turns for the week ahead. Don't forget to hit subscribe and share. Let's dive into your cosmic journey together.
Gemini, communication, networking, and creative expression come natural to you, making this a strong period to pitch new ideas, to negotiate, or to reconnect with friends. Early in the week, you'll feel momentum build around the project that lets you showcase your quick wit. Midweek, however, family or household demands could create that tug of war with professional obligations. Flexibility is your best tool here. The weekend will bring some playful and joyful energy. It's a perfect time for romance, social outings, or getting into that latest creative project. Again, get out there, explore, and tap into the things that drive you more than most. Okay? So, again, get creative and enjoy. Let's see what Tarot has to say. Gemini, this is your tarot reading for the week. Let's see what Spirit and the Universe has in store for you. First card out, the beginning of the week. Oh my goodness, internal conflict. Oh, Lord have mercy, Gemini. What is this? Why are you fighting yourself? What is the struggle? Why are you having why are you having questions? What's taking away your confidence? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. This is not, we're gonna go there this week. No, 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 no. Look at my face. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is not a week to do that. You have come through a lot and you have been pushing through, and now you are seeing the fruits of your labor. So let's not go into a space where we get into our head too much and they wind up forcing a situation where we pull back from our family and friends because we're too in our heads. Let's not do that. Let's keep pushing forward. The next card out for you, I'm loving this, is the King of Pentacles. As you, again, get out of your space, get out of your head, move forward with what you're thinking and how you're doing things, you're going to see, oh my gosh, life is good and I'm in charge. And the best part is, again, you're in charge of your life. You've taken control. You've stopped falling in line with everything else happening around you. And now you're taking control and you are leading your life. And that is a very good thing because, again, it's interesting how we sometimes wind up slowly surrendering our own power until we realize we don't have it anymore. And then we're like, how did that happen? Let's make sure we're not doing that here, okay? By midweek, I'm loving this. By midweek, there's going to be a learning opportunity. Is it going to be an actual class? Is it going to be a life lesson? Is it going to be you listening and understanding what somebody's going through and not having understood before what that meant? Or is this something about a job situation? You know, is there a new skill set? Is there a new opportunity? Is there a new opening? Or are you going on to a new project? Maybe you just closed out a project and a new project's coming, you know? There are many ways to see this, but this is a learning opportunity. And so make sure you're learning this week. Make sure you're listening. Make sure you're paying attention. Don't shut out people. Instead, bring them in. Bring them into the conversation, bring them into your ideas. But when you're doing that, make sure you're also listening. Sometimes we talk too much and we don't listen enough. This is a time, because you are learning, you need to listen some more, understand where people are coming from. When you do, I love this. This is an Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is saying, when you do, there's an enlightenment for you. You're going to see things a little differently. You're going to either spend money differently, plan differently, work differently, act differently, or again, do something that is beyond your usual scope. And when you do that, again, you're going to find yourself loving it because you don't want to be in your safe zone. You want to get out of there. You need to experience a little bit. Get out there and get out in nature, get out in the community, get out and do some visitation with friends and family. That's super important for the weekend, so make sure you're doing that. But again, that's part of that change. And maybe even talk about the change. Talk about the evolution that got you there. Make sure that you're embracing the fact that there are things out there. By the week's end, when you get ready to come into the new week, you're going to have some choices popping up. There's going to be an opportunity that happens over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is that weekend. Make sure that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday opportunity, because you were listening closely and you heard a great opportunity, that you now can make the decision to take advantage of the opportunity. Is it an investment? Is it maybe a stock to buy? Is it putting money out of the market, pulling money out of the market, putting more money in the market? Could it be a real estate investment that you didn't think about? Could it be a car that you didn't, that you needed, you thought, hey, I was thinking about getting a car now, it's a great deal. There's many things here. Make sure you're listening and make sure you're ready for the opportunity. And when it arises, don't be surprised by early next week that you take advantage of that opportunity. With that said, love, light, and blessings from me at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, my family, to you and yours. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons, and also leave us some comments. If you are on Sonoran Mystic Tarot's YouTube channel, please hit subscribe and then share. And then pop over to Your Love Goddess, which is Miss Bonnie's astrological channel. If you are on her astrological channel, which is Your Love Goddess, please pop over to my channel, which is the tarot side of it, which is Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and hit that subscribe and also share. With that, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing week. We'll talk next week with some more news to follow. Bye.